Hey fellow Vault Dwellers, it's EXCAVATOR and I have for you another video from public test server. That's because I was testing a lot and you were asking a lot of questions, therefore I'm doing one more, and after that probably another video will be from the live game version as I have some scheduled to do. I mean, not done, but on my schedule to be done. And what I was doing, I was crafting legendary power armor and I was crafting legendary Peppa shakers and I was testing them. And I have for you answers to your questions in here. Then let's start from my power armor. My power armor is currently a full set of Unyielding with 4 pieces 3-star and 1 piece 2-star. And as you can see, 1 piece only 2-star, you can figure out that it was expensive. I was using 3 legendary modules and legendary cores provided by Bethesda for testing, and they did provide a lot. Therefore, crafting full set of Unyielding that you can see in here, and I will show you in details, costed me over 500 legendary modules, and that's far from perfect. That's decent set of Unyielding. That's one with 1 strength extra, only 2 stars. Another piece is 5% chance to do 100 frost damage to melee attackers, totally useless. Less explosion damage, that's a little bit more useful. Next one again, less explosion damage and useless one on the 3rd star, 100 fire damage to melee attackers. Then you can see it's far away from perfect. This one is with 1 intelligence, and again this useless 100 fire damage to melee attackers. They put those effects clearly to dilute our pool and reduce your chances of getting a good 3rd star drastically. Then that's a good one. Finally, one with a good 3rd star. Only one. Sentinel. Less damage while standing still. And 2nd star is luck, what's meant useless. Then in all cases, I have at least 1 star totally useless, sometimes both stars. Therefore, yeah, that's what 500 legendary modules will give you on average, I think. And if I would like a perfect set, who knows how it will cost. Thousands upon thousands of legendary modules. Those are years of farming that Bethesda really don't want us to get our perfect sets. And I'm not saying it's weak, it's powerful, you will see it in action. I'm saying that if you are like me and you're aiming for perfection, that's not possible. That's not possible at all. And now the weapon. I was crafting, I was aiming for this explosive effect that you were all asking, and I was extremely lucky. Extremely lucky because that's the first explosive I rolled. And it was with 2-shot, then it's mean that I have useful prefix and I have explosive on it. That's amazing. That's amazing. I was so lucky. And I didn't get it quick. I spent over 100 legendary modules. I think, no, more like 200 legendary modules. Yeah, close to 200 legendary modules to get this one with explosive effect. But I did get it. And 3rd star, useless, of course. Yeah, it's too much luck to have all 3 stars that have some use case, but I have 2-shot and explosive. Then we have that, and a lot of questions was, how does it compare with Legacy? And it's quite good. Let me find some enemies and show you how it works. And about my build, I just quickly put together something that will work nicely with heavy shotgunner weapon. Then that's what I'm running at this moment. And let me use it on some enemies. Hopefully they are home. Yes, they are. Look at that. Level 100 legendary. Killed. And as you can see, the projectiles have the same override as Legacy. They do that. And they kill everything. And just please keep in mind that this is a public test server. What you see in here can be changed by Bethesda before it will go live. We don't know that. Like at this moment, it's like kind of legitimate Legacy that you can have. Energy weapon with this override for projectiles. Now let me equip for comparison the real Legacy 2-shot explosive Gatling plasma. And let's shoot this super mutant. And as you can see, it's still way more powerful. I'm not gonna lie in here, it is way more powerful. It's killing faster, it's doing more damage, therefore, no, it's not on par, it's not as powerful as old Legacy, but as you are able to see, it's really capable of punching hard. And another difference, what happened if I shoot, this is actually a good for the Peppa Shaker. If I shoot ground close to me with a Legacy, I'm basically dead, like instantaneously. If I do the same thing with Peppa Shaker, let me change the weapon in here, 2-shot Peppa Shaker, and I shoot the ground as well, I live. I'm here to live, and actually it's thanks to the fact that I have a little bit of this extra explosive resistance, and of course I have maxed out fireproof. If I will unequip it, or if I will be missing some of the defensive perks, this weapon will do damage to me. But as I have quite a lot of protection at this moment, I'm quite tanky, then I can almost ignore this damage. Sometimes it does a little bit, but not too much. And as you can see, the damage is there. It's not exactly the same level of damage as Real Legacy, is killing them like in one shot. And here I need like 3 to 4 shots to actually kill a super mutant. But it's still really good. And Unyielding power armor, wow, that's a beast, guys, that's a beast. This extra sentinel, as you can see, I have zero problem with taking damage, I'm dealing a lot of damage. I have everything I need in here. I'm really happy with it. Although what I'm not happy is the fact that if I want my perfect set, it will take me till 2076. And we'll have actual fallout in real life probably before we'll be able to max out our gear. But that's my only complaint so far. Now about other questions, you were asking about Enforcer. And yes, Enforcer do work with this shotgun. It's insane in Crippling. Like this weapon and Crippling, wow. It just cripples almost instantly anything. I will demonstrate you on Scourge with Queen. And I didn't test One Gun Army. Then we can do the test with that as well. I didn't test One Gun Army yet, then I will test it with you. We'll see if it's working. The other one, Enforcer, 100% is working. I already tested, then we'll see One Gun Army if it's the same case. I will just equip Enforcer for now. Okay, we have a Scourge Beast in here. I have equipped only One Gun Army. No Enforcer. Let's see if we can cripple. Oh, she's flying away of range. I hate when she does that. When she flies directly up, she's out of the range. Come on, Scourge Beast. Oh, okay. We hit a little bit, but there is a reload. Let me hit a little bit more. Am I crippling you? Yes! It does work. I cripple her. Then it does work. I don't know if there is a point in keeping both perks. Like, if there is any point in double crippling, but basically you can use either one wherever you have room, under agility or under luck, or what you want to use. It's fine. Is she gonna to land as I cripple her, or is she too confused? Yes, she's gonna to land. She's gonna land, and now we can shoot her. And as you can see, performance is good. Performance is good. You can do that. Okay, we'll actually try one more Scourge Beast, and I will equip both. It's probably redundant to have One Gun Army and Enforcers simultaneously, but let's see if we can cripple with first shot. Let's see if we can cripple in first shot. Okay, we have a legendary Scourge Beast that is flying away again. I hit her a little bit, just a couple projectiles. Let's see, did I not crippled yet? Now the torso is crippled. I'm not sure about the wing, then maybe let's aim for the wing. Is the wing crippled? Will she land? I think it's totally redundant to have both. I don't think there is any faster crippling. It cripple good with just one perk, then you don't need both, even though you can use either one, and I really like it. The only thing about this gun, I would love if Bethesda will give us one more mode, like a heavy shotgun barrel or something like that, as some of you already suggested, to do not use energy if someone don't want to. Like, if you don't want to use energy mods, please give us an option to do those shotgun shells work better, because otherwise It works almost the same like legacy weapon. I know it's cool, but if someone don't want to use like a legacy variant, please give us like a heavy shotgun barrel. I don't know what will be the drawback, but give us more damage with regular shotgun shells. Maybe, I don't know, less range or less fire rate, something, but more damage. Give us more damage, because now we are basically forced to use either fusion cells or plasma cartridges, as using shotgun shells is just an inferior option. And here you go, guys. Legacy, that's not a legacy. Let's see if Bethesda will keep it like that. I really hope they will, because it's already weaker than existing legacy, and if they are not going to address existing legacy in game, slightly weaker option that can be obtained by everyone, for me it's really cool. And I'm all for it. But we'll see what Bethesda will say and if they will do any changes to this weapon. Of course, if any changes will happen, I will keep you updated. And let's see if we can have any changes into legendary crafting. I'm a little bit disappointed that I will never get a perfect excavator power armor set. And I'm not even aiming for super OP mods. What I actually want for my excavator, I want some poison resistance, I want some fire resistance, and I want weapon weight on 3rd star. Then I'm not going for something super OP, that's not my goal. My goal is more quality of life for my excavator unyielding version. But yeah, enough talking for now. I hope I answered your questions. And as always, thank you very much for watching, and see you all in the next one.